Slomo was an unredeemable, deplorable predator. One of the worst. I had heard about Hillary's plan to put out a want notice on Slomo, dead or alive. Not only had she assigned the assassins to kill Slomo, as I have reported to you, but she has also done some very other wicked things in order to demolish Slomo and drive him into insanity. Before he has a chance to describe why, ask the question, why Hillary, do you hate men so much? What is it about us that destroys their soul? And Hillary would not answer these questions, for she is born of another world. Slomo knew this. Alex Jones, who is also in the dungeon there under the White House, with Trump in the cell next to his, and Hannity, I understand they're bringing him in. He will be put in chains, undoubtedly. Megyn will be in charge of Fox News, and Krauthammer will stay on under certain supervision. He will be monitored. O'Reilly will be also monitored. And the rest of them, some of the Hillary supporters undercover, will of course find themselves greatly enriched. CNN will become the grand radio station and TV station of all times. All governments the UN will use CNN. Woman's lib, well, they're moving into Trump Tower right there in New York City. They will have the whole building. Yes, I'm afraid Trump won't have need for it. He will be tried, and if found, as the Nuremberg trials found some of the Nazis to be guilty, Trump will be hanged, as I understand it. It's all in the Constitution, they say. Some of the other people that would probably be rounded up. The Bushes have been, for some reason, come into a lot of money. And of course, there's been martial law, though the Marines have disbanded and nobody in the military is cooperating with anything. The whole world is in shambles until these globalists have put in their people. Of course, Hillary, she is on a, they say, hooked up to some sort of new age iron lung, keeping her alive. Her doctor, Dr. Bidak or Dadak or Datak or one of these people, is at her bedside at all times. In case she were to demise, she will tell us where the UFO wreckage is hidden. We don't want to miss that piece of information. So we've got to watch 24 hours, 24/7 on Hillary and her iron lung.
We love you, Slomo!
But she has given orders, and she can still whisper. And all she wants to know about is if they caught Slomo yet, have they killed him, have they tortured him, what, and so on. She's obsessed with this, and she's determined to stay alive until she hears gets the pleasure of hearing that Slomo his remains have been deposited outside the asteroid belt. If all possible, outside the orbit of Pluto and the 10th planet, if it's out there, and out beyond the Oort cloud, and the rest of it, all out. If we can get Slomo's remains out there, Bill and Hillary will live. Of course, he's not in an iron lung yet. Hillary is. That's the way it is in this day and time, ladies and gentlemen. If this script hadn't been written by God, it should have been. Pay attention to politics for the next 4 weeks.